Praise the Lord, everybody. This is Vicky Pacheco, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for the song King of Glory by Todd Dulaney. So to start off, the song is in the key of E major. Okay, and it has an intro that goes a little something like this. Into the verse. Okay, so to start off, right, we're pretty much going to be doing the playing a melody, but between these chords. So you have C sharp minor, then E major, then A major, and then F sharp minor. Okay, so the melody, the way I play it in my right hand, I ripple E, B, E, and back to B. Okay, and that goes with my C sharp here. And then I'm going to continue with my right hand playing A, G sharp, and then go to that E major chord. Okay, so again, that's okay. And then to continue, my right hand is going to do, okay, and that is E, D sharp, and then when I do C sharp, I'm going to go ahead and go to A major chord. Okay, and then I'm going to repeat that melody from a little bit from before. So you have A, G sharp, that A, G sharp, and then you go to the F sharp minor, or like this. Okay, so again we have F sharp minor, but what I do here, I have F sharp in my left hand, I have E and A here, okay? Or you can do it like this, okay? F sharp, left hand, C sharp, E, F sharp, A in the right hand. Okay, this can be a lot, so whenever you're trying to do the melody and land everything, that's why sometimes I keep it simple and keep it here because it flows a little bit better for me. So you're going to do it again. And then from here, you're going to stay on that A. But what I like to do is, okay, just kind of ripple off. And so I do A in my left hand, and then my right hand, I pretty much have octave B, and I just ripple. Okay, so that's D sharp, E, B, right? Okay, and then that's when we go into the verse. Okay, so for the verse, we have okay, so let's take it from there. So you don't have to play the melody line, right? The singers are obviously singing it. You can just play chords. But I like to every now and then follow along to add some color to my playing and it not just be straight chords. So first, let's go with just the chords. So the chords are C sharp minor 7, and then we have F sharp minor 7, E, and then B. Or it can be a B sus, and then resolve it down. So try that again. Okay, so you have that C sharp minor 7, right? So so I have C sharp in my left hand, octaves. Then I have B, C sharp, E, and G sharp. Then I go to F sharp minor 7, so F sharp octaves on my left hand. Right hand has C sharp, E, F sharp, A. From here, walk down to E. From right here, I go ahead and keep that E and F sharp that I have here, and I just move the outer fingers to a B octave, and that's an E, right, an E2. And then from here, I can actually just stay just like that here. This hand's gonna go ahead and go to a B octave, or you can do a B with the 5th, the F sharp, and that's already a sus, a B sus, and then resolve that down, that E down to a D sharp. Okay, so one more time. Okay, and it does that 2 times. Sorry. And that's just with the chords, okay? So what I like to do, like I said, I like to add the melody line. Okay, so that's a little melody line. So I have C sharp, D sharp, E, and when I hit E, I like to hit it with the B, okay? Right, and that's for that C sharp minor 7 chord. But the reason I just do these two is because this is the melody line, and I like for that to be heard and resonate. If I play the full chord, the melody line kind of gets lost in this chord, right? So right there, I hear it a little bit better. So versus, right? So that's kind of why I just do a B with the E. Okay, so, and that's when I hit that together with the C sharp, right? That first chord that we talked about before. I'm just playing part of it, not the whole thing. Okay, so, okay, and then the next chord is going to be your F sharp minor. And the same thing, the way that I did the C sharp minor 7 is the same way I do the F sharp minor 7. You can either do octaves or you can do the root with the 5th of it, which is what sometimes I like to do as well. Okay, so the same thing, you have F sharp, G sharp, and then I hit E with the A together. And I hit it together with that F sharp. Okay, or you can play it like that. Okay, so again, you have, if I do octaves, okay, and from there, so that is F sharp, G sharp, oh sorry, yeah, right, F sharp, G sharp, and I kind of just flick up to that G sharp. So F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp. Okay, again, slowly. And that is when I do the F sharp minor, right? And then walk down. And then that B sus and resolve. Okay, so one more time you have, I'll try it with octaves this time. And then you have that sus. Okay, so you can land the sus right on the beat, or if you want to do it a little after you play the melody, right? What I mean by that is, and then land the chord, or and just go into the chord. Depends on you, how you like it. I tend to do it after I play the melody line, just so that that note does not get hidden, like I mentioned before. So, and then you repeat it. Okay? Okay, so for the pre-chorus, we have so that pretty much you're going to be at an A chord. So let's start right now. Then you have that B sus. Why would we? Then resolve. Okay, if it's just chords. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to play along with the melody as well. So what I do here is I have A in my left hand. A, E, A. I kind of ripple that. My right hand, I have B, E, and B. Okay, and I do, and I just walk down my first finger. So E, D sharp, C sharp, and when I hit E, I make sure to hit this chord together. Okay, so this is gonna be, and when I hit this is when I go to A. Walk back up, go to B in my left hand, B with F sharp in my right hand. I'm gonna do the same thing, keep the same position, but now my first finger I'm gonna do D sharp, E, F sharp. And I like to flick from the E to the F sharp. Okay, so again you have we go into the chorus. Okay, so this is a very simple way that I do it. The way that I choose to voice it is very, very basic, very, very simple. It's a very repetitive, simple worship song. So I don't do too many fancy fat chords really. So I start off with the E chord, right? So I have E, B, E in my left hand. My right hand I have B, E, F sharp, and B. Okay, so, and again, if you want to play the melody, it's pretty much this position, but instead of having the B up here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the G sharp up here. So okay, so I have E, B, E, G sharp, and then same notes here, but this one's not going to go to F sharp, and then same notes here again. This one's going to go up to A, and then back to that first one. So I have, for whenever they sing King of Glory. Okay, you can play that along with them if you want to. So. Or you can just do, or a mixture of both. And then we have C sharp minor 7. Okay, so from here I have C sharp, G sharp. In my right hand I pretty much just keep this same shape right here. So B, E, and B. Okay. Okay, so stay right here so that you're already on the B sus, then resolve, and then A. And you can stay here if you want to as well and just do that, or move to A. B, C sharp, E, A, E. Or just stay on that B octave with the E. Okay, it's not bad either. Okay, it's pretty much you have an A chord, just you're not without the third, right? This is still an A chord. Take that off. It's just a very open chord, okay? So B sus, then resolve. Okay, and that's pretty much the whole verse. And then you're gonna go back in, the whole chorus, and then you're gonna go back into the verse. That's going to be exactly the same. Okay, this time when I do the melody for the pre-chorus, I do it the same way the first time. Okay, you can do this if you want, or you can just stick to the chords. So this time around, because you're going to repeat the pre-chorus again, so I like to start it off either just chords or doing the way I did before. Gets a little more intense this come around, so then I'll do octaves. It's the same notes that I was doing before, but now I'm doing them octaves to kind of add more intensity, and then I go back into the chorus. Like twice probably. Of glory to this place, just wanna be with you, just wanna be with you. little musical line before going into the bridge, and it goes something like this. Okay, so my right hand I'm playing, so it's F sharp, G sharp, and then I play E and A together. And I play that again. So F, G sharp, E and A down together, walk down, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, then the chord, sorry, and then G sharp. Okay? Okay, slowly. Okay, and then my left hand is walking down F sharp, E, D sharp, F sharp, and then E. Okay, so and then you can hit that chord, or just do it like that, or sorry, just the G sharp or the chord. Okay. Sing hallelujah. Okay. Okay, so one more time. Sing hallelujah. Okay, if you want to play the melody along with it too, right? So sing hallelujah, right? And then I'll just finish up the melody over here. So you have A, G sharp, E, and then I hit that A or the B octave with the E, while your left hand plays that A octave. Okay, so sing hallelujah. Right, that's A. And then C sharp minor 7, right, the way I played it before. Back to that A. And that's pretty much very simple. Right, E, or right, to go with the melody a little bit. And we'll sing hallelujah, right? So E, F sharp, G sharp. Again if you want to. This time you're going to do the musical line again, but you're going to do it lower, right? Okay, you repeat that maybe like twice before you do this lower part. Okay, and then there's going to be a moment where the progression changes, right? This will be the same, E, but then you're going to go to an F sharp minor 7. You pretty much what I do there, I do an F sharp octave with the C sharp in the middle, and then it's like playing an A major chord in your right hand. So you have A, C sharp, E, and A, and that makes it an F sharp minor 7. Okay, so minor 7, like we did it before. Then A. Okay. And then you're gonna have, okay, the very last one, when it gets really intense, you're gonna hold a B in your left hand. Right hand's gonna do the same thing as before. E over B. And F sharp minor 7 again. And then C sharp minor 7. A, and then you build it up because you're gonna go back to the chord. In glory, right? Fill this place. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. You do it one more time. In glory, fill this place. Just wanna be with you. And then you have this little melody line. Okay, to end it. So pretty much what that is, you have. So I play this little melody of C sharp, D sharp, and then F. But when I land on that F, Okay, that's gonna be a G sharp, A sharp with my thumb, C sharp, and then an F, right? So okay, and then I finish the melody off. So it's like I'm doing this 2 times. Chord, and then I do a, which is a A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Okay, so again. And then finish the melody, F, D sharp, C sharp, and then A major 7. So I'm sharing A, B with my thumb, C sharp, E, and a G sharp. Okay, so again you have my right hand, I'm pretty much doing A sharp, D sharp, and then A with E. Okay, so slowly that would be. Okay, one more time. So what happens on the last chorus at the very end, right? So you have King of Glory, fill this place. I just wanna be. Here we go. Okay, and then that's where it ends. And then they have like, they go back into the chorus, and it's very congregational, right? So then they go right back into the chorus. King of Glory. Just very soft, holding out chords. So it's E, then C sharp minor 7, and then B, B sus, resolve, then A. And that's going to be the exact same thing for whenever they start singing, and we'll dance in your presence, right? But they'll do it more intense. Dance in your presence, dance in your presence, B sus, then resolve, then A. And we'll sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. It's the same thing, okay? Same chords until the very end. Okay, so very simple song. It has a lot of repetitive things happening. Really, it is basic chords, except for maybe like right there at the end where you had the. That's like one moment where it's different, but aside from that, it's very simple. That's why I add a lot of the melody parts playing along with what singers do, so that it's not so boring, you know, and basic. So I kind of add that to add some color into what I'm doing and how I'm playing. So I hope that this tutorial is a blessing for you. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. Share, you know, if you know of someone who you know that would benefit from material like this. I try to do tutorials from here every now and then. So yeah, so share with a friend, subscribe, and would love to hear from you. If you have any comments, any questions, you know, you can comment below and let me know. So thanks again for watching, and until the next time, God bless.